Was Raj Kapoor the actor just a Chaplin imitator? Did he copy Chaplin mannerisms in all his roles? No, nothing can be farther from the truth. In fact, out of the 70 odd films he has done, he imitated Chaplin in not more than 3 or 4 films. On the contrary, Raj Kapoor is one of the most underrated, one of the most natural actors Indian cinema has ever seen. The image of Charlie Chaplin got stuck with Raj Kapoor because the only films that this generation or the last generation or the last to last generation has seen of Raj Kapoor, or the only songs that air on TV, the films that air on TV are Mera Naam Joker, Anadi, that one song from Shri 420, Mera Joota Hai Japani, Awara Hu from Awara. And that's why the image of Raj Kapoor got distorted successively over decades. So I always had this bone to pick with Raj Kapoor's detractors, even the ones who claim to be expert in cinema. Entitled to our opinions, we are, of course, but not at the cost of facts, right? Out of those 70 odd films that Raj Kapoor acted in, have you watched Awara, the entire movie, not that one song? Have you watched Fir Subha Hogi? Have you watched Tisri Kasam, Chori Chori, Jaagte Raho, Bewafa, Andaz, Chhaliya? Most of the people from this generation and the last 2 or 3 generations before us have not even seen these films. Maybe when they were kids, maybe. In a land where legends are mocked for their trademark affectations, their own style, Raj Kapoor hardly had any. At least not something that evoked mockery. We have grown accustomed to watching old movies and watching even the most celebrated actors in those movies speak in a certain way. When there is an emotional scene, they would look upwards and their eyes hardly express anything. No disrespect to anybody, it was a new thing back then. But Raj Kapoor was different than everybody else. While Raj Kapoor's aplomb and lyrical theatricality summon comparisons to his rivals like Dilip Kumar, Devanand, he outstripped them both or the other actors of that generation in mature application and versatility. There was no overacting. He was himself. To me, Raj Kapoor is a monument of acting who had an ensemble of expressions for any situation, even if it's a song. If you watch some of his songs, like from Awara, Hum Tumse Mohabbat Karke Sanam, or from Fir Subha Hogi, you can see the range, you can see how much he expressed with his eyes, with his forehead, with his face. You can totally imagine Raj Kapoor acting in any of the present day movies. Replace Ranbir Kapoor, Ranveer Singh with Raj Kapoor, and he would fit in seamlessly. I know it sounds laughable, but if you have seen Raj Kapoor the actor beyond those few films and songs that you have seen so far, you will know what I'm saying is not outrageous, it's not exaggerated. And just to add some believability to this extraordinary claim that I just made, here are a few performances that make me believe and thereby claim whatever I'm claiming. Fir Subha Hogi would probably rank my favorite of Raj Kapoor's performance, but I'm not sure if I can recommend you that movie because it's available in a very glitchy print. In this dark, mystified film, Raj Kapoor was a busy actor. In his and probably of Indian cinema's one of the finest performances ever, Raj Kapoor plays a man consumed by guilt and fear to the point of going crazy. For a change, Raj Kapoor is not challenging the system for the prevalent unemployment and corruption issues, though that does form the backdrop. Yes, he was impoverished, he was poor, unemployed, and wanted to save his lady love from getting married to someone else. But in his desperation, he murders the person he planned to steal money from. and thus in one swoop ended all the predictability of the plot. Portraying a 24-hour angst like the one you probably saw with Leonardo DiCaprio in The Departed, Raj Kapoor's performance plugs you right into the psyche of a man fighting his inner demons. In this particular scene, when he goes to Lala to ask for money for his university fees, Raj Kapoor aesthetically conjures up anger and plight ever so effortlessly and keeps you wrapped to the screen. Raj Kapoor's was a perfectly nuanced performance, yet deep felt and passionate. There was no trace of maudlin impulses. This was probably the toughest role of his career, which demanded of him to shed and totally shred his tramp persona absolutely, completely. And there was not even a one comedic scene. Did he succeed? Damn straight. In Raj Kapoor's directorial debut, he gives himself a role where he is required to flex his acting muscles to the fullest, and he does. It's a role in which he looks like he feels safe and willing to expose himself in ways that he ordinarily wouldn't. Raj Kapoor's intensity in the film, that slow burn performance, it burns through your soul, and he's nuanced as well as unhinged at the same time. This arc was also the first time Raj Kapoor and Nargis got together. They worked in a single film. Actually, he discovered Nargis through Arc for a role in Arc, and it was not a success at box office, but to me and to many cinephiles, it's a masterpiece in terms of everything, in terms of direction, writing, acting. Everything comes together beautifully. Jaagte Raho, a masterpiece in every sense of the word, is immersive. This concept of a movie based on the events of one night has always sounded intriguing. And with its director's devotion to follow any situation to its valid conclusion, Jaagte Raho does not let you down. It's a satire that nails exactly where it's supposed to. That and the acting, and you have a winner. If I talk about the plot, the movie is about a poor peasant who comes to town and at the wee hours of the midnight enters the Janta flats only to quench his thirst, only to have some water. Soon he's seen by a cop and he gets denounced as a thief because he runs away from him. And all the residents of those Janta flats are after him. That forms the plot of the movie. In his majored portrayal of a naive and innocent village guy running for his life while uncovering the filth of this very civilized, very respectable society, Raj Kapoor was both resonant and heartbreaking. He does not have a lot of lines in the movie, but there's a monologue right at the end, and it's a perfect ring to the entire performance, to the entire film. And Raj Kapoor exhibits his range, his unmatched acting talent in that 3 to 5 minute monologue, and there is a scene after that too, and you are left with no doubt that you are watching a sheer master at work. Someone, like I said, who is way ahead of his time. Was Jaagte Raho flawless? Maybe it was. Was it Raj Kapoor's best performance? No, that still goes to Firsba Hogi. Should it be watched? Definitely. Rarely you see inventive direction and impeccable acting come in one package. And when something along those lines does knock at the doors, you have got to endorse it. Road trip stories have been filmed many a times, but never with such a rhythmical charge. And Raj Kapoor, as the naive bullock cart driver, is magisterial and majestic. He plays Hiraman in the film. The story goes like this. Hiraman is paid to take a Nautanki dancer, Hirabai, played by the most excellent Wahida Rahman, to a town where locals are dying to see her perform. While Hiraman narrates the local legends and sings some wonderful songs, you get transported to their journey without needing a time machine. The moments during and after this road trip are drenched in heartwarming emotions and a touch of heartbreak. Yet there is not a single shred of melodrama. Displaying pulled back emotions, Raj Kapoor is so good that he stops being an actor and becomes a guide cum driver you often come across while journeying. The beautiful gravitas of Raj Kapoor's act is complemented beautifully by Wahida Rahman. For the record, Raj Kapoor immortalized the ish idiom much before Aishwarya Rai did in Devdas. Ish. Avara. Okay, trivia for you. Avara is ranked as among one of the 100 greatest performances by any actor in the history of world cinema by Time magazine. That tells you something. But keeping that aside, Avara is again a movie in which there is a song, the title song, which has reinforced this Chaplin-esque image of Raj Kapoor. But if you watch Avara, it's a 3-hour film, and if you can look past that one regressive scene, you will know which one if you watch it. You can totally see the kind of actor Raj Kapoor was, the kind of range he had. In Avara, he gets to do everything: comedy, tragedy, action. The movie is a satire in a lot of parts. It's a satire on society, on this Nehruvian India, on the state of unemployment in those times, on how one felt compelled to, take up crime to earn a living, to make a living. And some of the lines delivered by Raj Kapoor pierce your heart. Whether it's that small bit where he's explaining to Nargis, "Aapko main chor nahi lagta," or the one that he delivers right at the climax to his real life father, Prithvi Raj Kapoor, कि आप तो मेरे भी बाप मालूम पड़ते हैं. These two scenes and the entire film and that song, Ghar Aaya Mera Pardesi, which took months in the making, the theme and how it's delivered wonderfully at such a huge scale, where Raj Kapoor's character Raj is torn between the life of a criminal and the life he wants to live, but it's kind of impractical for him because he does not have the money, he does not have the riches that he needs to earn a respectable life, to bring Nargis home. So he keeps getting drawn to the life of a criminal. Avara combines it all in this magnificent film that still stands as one of the greatest films ever made, and Raj Kapoor's performance is one of the greatest performances delivered in the history of world cinema. And Time magazine attests to that, right? No, Raj Kapoor's natural acting, if you have seen his films, you know that's the truth. His natural acting took his characters away from theatrics and pushed him 10 steps ahead of his fastest peers. He gave us many finely crafted performances, and it's my humble request that if you want to watch good cinema from the old times, from 50s, please go ahead and watch Raj Kapoor. You will not be disappointed, and this image of a tireless Chaplin imitator will be shred to pieces. I guarantee you that. Subscribe to Legend Martini for your daily dose of lifestyle, movies, fashion, career, health and wellness, and everything else under the sun. Don't forget to hit the bell icon.